finally back on the Mauerweg. I'm not quite sure which day this is. Whatever day, it's just another little section hike. Oh, I always say any day that I get to walk is a good day, but it's taken me 2 hours to get here. Just like the last time I walked, train delays, S-Bahn's not showing up or cancelled when I was supposed to be running. What can I say? I hope it doesn't take me as long to get home, because it's going to be a very late day if I do that. Alright, only got a few hours of daylight left, so I better get on with it. Well, let's go. These cherry trees were donated by Japanese citizens following the fall of the wall. And it's amazing. It just goes on and on. They're pretty now in these beautiful autumn colours as they're gradually starting to change. Imagine what it must be like when they're in blossom. Oh. By the way, in case you're wondering, officially the trail is right there. It's all sealed. But me being me, I'll take dirt under my feet any day. So we've just crossed one of the main roads into Berlin. I've actually done this section, normally going in that direction, on numerous occasions, both on foot and with push bike. Thoroughly enjoyable. I used to live in this area, but it has been a while. I don't really want to stay on this path, but I think I'm going to have to, because there's a mix of dirt trails just off the side here, basically going through there, but they can get a bit convoluted at points. I think for now I'll get on here and then hope that, like the other sections, there's a piece paralleling it, because from memory there was I think an old tank ditch, or a ditch anyway, running parallel here, and if you get on the wrong side of that, it can actually be a real pain getting back. Mind you, it depends on where I want to finish, doesn't it? So in parts, the Berlin Wall, or the land that was part of it, have been used to very good effect. These areas here, they're all planted in fruit trees. So there's apples and cherries and, well, I'm presuming you name it. I certainly recall those two. And you can see them all through here. And you are welcome to just come and collect the fruit when it's ripe. So this is by the people, for the people, I guess you could say. Clearly it's also very well beloved by wildlife. Right here, this hole, I'm glad I stayed on that piece of a path, because if I'd stepped into that, it would have hurt. Very clearly a decent rabbit hole, and or here for that matter, because it's quite large. By the way, I was wrong. It wasn't a big ditch going through there that threw me last time I was on this area. It was all of these fenced areas here. You kind of have to weave your way between them if you stay in the wild, which of course the sealed path doesn't do. Just when I was looking forward to a break, what should appear? The noise in the background is the Brandenburg airport, but that's all right. The planes don't take off anywhere near as often as they do from Heathrow, for example. I can live with it. Whilst the tarmac underfoot isn't my favourite, the smell here is, oh, it's wonderful. It's the leaves of autumn decomposing and the pine as well. I've got the almost perfect blend of both. The pine is just a light scent underlying the rotting leaves, and it is just, oh, it's really nice. Probably be a bit strong in the middle of summer. On a hot summer's day, the pine can get a bit much. But here, right now, wow. Crossed the road and lost the tarmac. Look at what I've got.